Hello everyone and welcome back to more Rayman 2 for the N64. Last time we took on the canopy with a very dangerous spider for some reason. And in this episode we're going to be going onwards to the next level called Whale Bay. Let's just jump straight into this one and see what it's like, shall we? Because we're actually going to come across a mechanic that we used in the Sanctuary of Water and Ice, which is swimming. But this time we're going to be using it a bit more in depth. Honestly, looking at it now, it reminds me of swimming in Tomb Raider. You know, Tomb Raider for the PS1? Good God. Tomb Raider has aged slightly. It's still playable, I still enjoy it. It's a blimmin' awesome game and showed off, you know, third-person shooters and that in its time of release, but god damn it, the controls aged and things. Given the fact that there's no analog support at all on the thing, you know? You need to do it all by D-pad, and I don't know. It's still fun. I need to play more of it, actually, to be honest, because I got it and I haven't really touched it in quite a while. But swimming is going to be a key thing here, and also we're going to come across a new enemy, which... should I actually... Oh, I guess it's too late now, because I've already released it. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to take a couple of hits then. This barrel thing here, which will try to shock us some things, but... I have a full bar of energy, so I should be okay. Really, you're actually meant to hide behind it, or... Whoa, okay, this is actually a different camera angle. Really, you're meant to hide behind it, behind the wall. Like, say around here or so, then you just charge, and then bang. You know, like that, but or you could just jump out of the way like I did there. Usually that doesn't happen, though, so I guess I was lucky on that one, but I want to go back in here. Actually, no, wait, I could probably just look in my first-person perspective. I think that's everything in that area. If it isn't, you know what, I'll risk it. If I've missed something, I'll just have to do the level again. Because this level isn't really that bad. When it comes to... Oh, dear. Well, that was poorly done. When it comes to, like, redoing levels and stuff, really, the ones that I don't like doing at all are the ones that, you know, drag on a bit. Like, say, for instance, if you miss a single lum in Fairy Glade, you have to go all the way back just for that one. Whereas, you know, a level like this, it's pretty small and not that bad, really, to backtrack. Which is why, you know, when I missed those lums in Marshes of Awakening, I wasn't really that bothered. It did slightly bother me, but at the end of the day, I thought, well, it's only like those lums, and they don't really take that long to get. I'll be alright. But, where is we going now? I don't know, really. But I know one thing in that, you gotta keep a sharp eye out on these yellow lums and things, because they're hidden in some very strange areas. Especially a particular lum, much later in the game, in the most creepiest place in the game, which, the soundtrack, you know, on the other version, sounds a lot more threatening, if you ask me. I really couldn't tell where I was in 3D space then, so it's taken a while just to grab that one yellow lum. So that was different. Okay. So we got that, and I believe we're coming up to a mini-boss. I'm going to say mini-boss, so I pretty much mean it's just a... Yeah, there you go. A robot pirate over there. Robot pirate. The message just combined, like, you know, the common things, like robot pirate, zombie, werewolf, thingamajig. So I just thought, you know, robot pirate. At least that's what I think, anyway. To be honest, I'm not too sure. Okay, anyway, let's just take you down before you kill me. Because that would be nice. Cool. Is there another one, though? I don't know. I've forgotten things. Because when it comes to actually recording, I like to play the game first beforehand. So I just like do, you know, a full playthrough of the game. Like, you know, recently this year, I played through the whole lot of Rayman 2, The Great Escape for the N64, just in my spare time. And beat it. And just, you know, play the bits that I can remember. I don't like to just... I used to just play the game along with the LP and act it as a practice file, but honestly that got a bit tiresome and boring, because I didn't really have fun with the game, because I thought I got to play through that level again, especially if it was more of a difficult level as well. I know that's the thing that a lot of Let's Players do, but I just like to play a game that, you know, I love to play in my spare time, and if I like playing it and things, think, yeah, this would be good for an LP, because I'm having fun and I feel like playing the whole game, and it'll work, which is why my next LP after this will be quite a shocker, because it was a game I recently played, and I want to do an LP of it, because why not, because it's also quite short. so that helps out a ton. I mean, it helps when you do an LP of a short game after a long one. Also, we have a sleeping zombie pirate. Also, he's got an earring. I just noticed he's got an earring for some reason. That's different. I guess in other news, I could update you of something that's, oh god. Okay, if he hits you, I believe he'll kill you in one hit, if I'm aware. But I can update you of one thing that's actually gonna be going on with my channel. So, in the past, I still do actually, I believe, record on emulators, you know, with like a screen recorder and stuff. And that was fun because I could easily just set up my laptop and then easily just record, like, up in my room or something. But when recording on a console, because like I said, this is captured from an original N64, I mean, I'm playing this with an N64 controller and whatnot. The problem being is that I don't really have a lot of time for that. I need to do it at a certain point when there's pretty much no one in the house, otherwise interruptions happen and things. So what I'm going to be doing is this, is my series of one-off Let's Plays, you know, the ones where I show off games that I wouldn't really do in a full LP of, like puzzle games, for instance, and things that I feel the need to show off. And also, you know, one-off Let's Plays Blind, where I play games that people request, like my friends and stuff. I'm going to be doing that when I don't really have time to record any of, like, Rayman 2 and stuff. You know, basically just things captured from consoles, because I need to have a lot of time for that. And when I do, I'm just going to sit there and record, like, a whole bunch of episodes in one shot. So that way I've got a whole bunch of stuff to edit, and plus it keeps, you know, the content occupied and things. I just thought I'd let you guys know that. So, you know, if there's a bit of delay for Rayman 2, you know, I'm basically just going to be putting in filler content. So as well as it happening at the end of the LP, it's also going to carry on, like, if there's, like, some delay in the LP. That's why I'll let you know that. Also, I love the music in this bit. Yes, I know the other versions are better and things, but the N64 does a pretty good job if you ask me. But our job here is to save this whale down here called Carmen with a... oh wow, I can view it in first person as well. A very derpy face, I mean, look at it. Derpy whale. In fact, you know what? Wait. Can I... Wait, no. I want to quickly go back up before I drown. Before I drown. That was not really necessarily to swear twice, but still. Let's see if I can do this again then, shall I? I want to get a picture of the whale to use as the thumbnail, because why not? I might as well do it now. Okay, and first person. Boom. There we go. That'll do it. I took a picture with just the first person perspective for some reason. Fortunately, though, they have those blue health thingamajigs in this version. Apparently in the PS2 version, Rayman 2 is a lot easier. I don't know, really, because I haven't really played the PS2 version in quite a while. I mean, I do own it, but it's just, I don't know, I always come back to the N64 version instead. I have no idea why, I just do. Do I want to do that? I suppose, yeah, because this frees the whale. To breathe, grab my air bubbles. Okay, I shall. And also we have a walking shell over here, which is generated from that electronic triangle for some reason. Maybe it's like part of the Triforce or something. Okay, cool, let's go. But collect the yellow lums along the way, and fly. And die. That could be an option. Okay, let's try it for the second time. This time, speeding up, and there we go. I was gonna say, if that bloody missed, that would have pissed me off. Otherwise, I'd have to do that bit again, even though it's for the second time, but still. I don't know, I'm just exaggerating because I'm a Let's Player. Cool. We have 37 out of 50, I believe, yeah, and 2 out of 4. Cool. I think that's everything in this area. I don't get that, though. Look at this massively open space. And there's barely anything in here. There's just that hole, and that's it. There's no yellow lums located around the place. There's just all these rocks for no reason, but for decoration. And I guess they just make the environment look nicer, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's just follow Carmen the whale. Sometimes I say Cartman, I don't know why, but clearly he is not a South Park character. I mean, look at him, especially with the derpy eyes. Derpy whale. Okay, so following him here, you have to basically follow these bubbles, but that's pointless explaining because you're watching it now, and I don't like to just explain things via walkthrough a lot of the time. I like to be normal. I mean, I'm not just going to explain like that to a friend, am I? Also, I don't get this bit. Look what he does. He just stops. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is for some reason, and it kinda bugs me, to be honest. Oh well, doesn't matter. This bit, though, is actually pretty difficult first time around of things, because you gotta go and get the bubbles before these stupid piranhas grab them. And that can be annoying, because the piranhas are literally just right there at the bubbles. And sometimes they get them as well. I believe you can hit them with your fist, but the lock-on system isn't really that great, so I can bet really is just keep swimming, Finding Nemo reference, and grab the bubbles as fast as you can, really, before the piranhas do. Like, if they get, you know, if the piranhas get the bubble, just go on ahead and get the other one instead. So the way Dry Man? The way Dry Man drowns, the way Rayman drowns in this area is kind of a bit strange as well. Anyway, where are you now, Carmen? Carmen, you are there. Okay, cool. But I would like to... I don't think there's any yellow lums. If there is, then that's annoying. Well, actually, there's one over there. I believe those are the last two that we need, because we have, like, 27 at the moment. And 2 out of 4 cages. Hopefully, that should be all of them. In the PS2 version, for some reason, there's more of those air lums across the spit, because, I don't know, people couldn't really barely decide to get past that bit of area because there were barely any of those blue bubbly lum things. I don't know what they're called really. I don't really know a lot of the trivia for Rayman 2. All I know is just that it's a good game and you should pick it up. By far though, like I've already said, the best versions probably have to be a tie between the N64, PC and Dreamcast, if you ask me. PC especially looks good for the graphics. And if I'm aware, it has the best sound quality as well. Like, seriously. The sounds you hear on the N64 sound, yeah, pretty good. But they sound a hell of a lot better. Why can I not get this thing? I would like to grab onto the thing, please. Okay, maybe not. Fine, I'll have to do it another way. But they sound a lot better, you know, on the PC version instead. They're a lot more high definition, which I suppose they would be, because it's on a goddamn PC. Instead of, you know, a console that could only handle 64-bit. Also, where did those red lamps go? They have just vanished for some reason. That worries me. Oh well. Cool. So, I think that's that bit done. Yep, in that case, then all we gotta do now is just go down the slide. If I missed a lum, though, then that is annoying, because I'm gonna have to go get that lum again. When I said lum, for some reason I just spat across the room, and we missed one. Brilliant. Well, let's backtrack up there again, shall we? Okay, this time I am actually going to watch where I'm going, and grab all the lums. There we go, cool. 46, 47, 2 more. Hopefully, 48, 49. That's a bad sign. Oh wait, no, there it is. Ah! Okay, cool. You got this guy as well. Which, he's about to fall into the water. Oh, good God! Oh, God! He blows up! What a tragic death to that guy! Good Lord! How morbid is that? Rayman, you murderous murderer. I got nothing. Okay, let's go follow the King of the Teensies. I think it's the King of Teensies, or maybe it's just some ordinary Teensy. I don't really know. It's weird given the fact that, you know, in Rayman 3, the cages are full of Teensies. But, for some reason, in Rayman 2, there are no Teensies. They're just lums instead. Also, I can never get tired of Rayman's Russian dance right there. It's pretty iconic. Anywho, oh yeah, that's all of it. Nice, cool. Should we do the bonus round? Probably not, because I believe in order to get the golden fists, you actually have to find them first in a level to unlock them. So we're just going to skip this for now, because I cannot be asked to do that. Because they're getting ridiculously long now, and that bothers my soul. Anyway, well, that was fun. Ooh, we're going into this level in the next episode, are we? Fair enough. Take care, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Rayman 2, The Great Escape for the N64. And I'll see you in the next one, where we're going to take on the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire, which is actually pretty bloody long. See you then.